First things first, take a deep breath. Please. I will wait. I've set the scene. We got incense burning, okay, with your consent, of course. There is an anxiety and depression relief subliminal going on in the background. So that will ease your nervous system as you listen to this message, okay? I feel you spiraling on me, babies. What's going on? Okay? We'll do a little extra sage spray just to clear it. Come on now. I know you want to feel better. So that's why you're here. Okay. We do have some cards, but first I want to talk to you. All day today, I've been getting a lot of messages, and one of the main ones is the past. The past is bubbling to your surface right now. Okay? This is a time where you're needing to release certain things. And that is hard when the past is present because it wants to be released, but now we're looking at it as if it's our present moment. Okay? I do want to apologize if you hear the traffic in the background. It's hot in this house. My mom don't put on the AC until everybody's burning up, so I do apologize if you hear the street noise. Whatever you're currently going through right now, it's different than your past. You know that it's different than your past. This is your confirmation that it's different than your past. That doesn't mean that the scaries aren't there. That doesn't mean that the doubt isn't there. That doesn't mean that the fear of repeat isn't there. Okay? Your past was there to teach you what you now know. Okay? But your present moment is different, like I said. It's safer. It's calmer. It's more secure. But due to your fear, you're slapping your past onto the present moment and you're making yourself spiral out. Your anxiety is high. You're upset because you don't want the present moment to be like your past. And the thought that it could be, might be, is making you very upset. So let's both just acknowledge together, this has nothing to do with anything other than your heart being scared. Okay? Deep breath. I want another deep breath. Come on. Shake it off. Shake it off. You will feel better by the end of this message. If you stay. I hope you stay. If this message is for you, of course. Give me 1 second. I want to say this right for you. The thing is, sometimes we don't allow new opportunities a chance due to the fear of past events. Okay? We see an opportunity, a new avenue, something that looks different, feels very different, but it's like there's no way. There's no way that it is. It's too good to be true. No shot. And I want to remind you that you've been praying like crazy. You've been talking to your cheerleaders in the sky, asking for new. They've been putting you through trials and tribulations and lessons to get you ready for new. So I want to just hit you with it real quick. What do you think's going to happen with all your prayer, with all your efforts, with all the work that you've been doing? What do you think is going to happen? You're going to step towards what you've been asking for. The thing is, and this is a repeat message that keeps coming up, your comfort zone is not going to help you here. We think our comfort zone is comforting. But right now, within your spiral, this is your comfort zone. Assuming the worst, expecting everything to fall apart, expecting the past to repeat in front of your face, hurting your feelings before you even step forward, that doesn't sound comfortable to me. But that's where you're residing. I love you so much. No judgment ever. I hope you know that. You're slipping backwards. Okay, so sit up. Deep breath. We're going to remember who the hell we are. Okay? I'm here to remind you. The way you have operated in the past got you your past results. So now, in your present moment, operating in your past ways is not going to get you a new result. So you have to step outside of your comfort zone. You have to expand beyond this uncomfortable feeling. You have to expand past your fear. You have to walk forward in the faith that I know you have so heavy. And really believe in it. It's so hard. It's like one day we're a believer, the next day we're not. We're like, oh yeah, I'm going for it. It's happening. It's all working out for me. And then the next day it's like, everything is shit. This stuff doesn't work. I see no results. Everything looks the same. Yada, 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 yada. I get it. I do it too. This is never a judgment. I'm right there with you. This moment right now is showing you an example. How you're feeling right now is how your past used to make you feel. It is the place that you resided in 24/7. It is the spiral, the anxiety, the overthinking mind that you were just never not within. Okay? The energy was always chaotic. You were always on a twirl. I want you to close your eyes right now. You don't have to. I invite you to close your eyes for a second. Seriously. Think about the current moment. The thing that you're stressing about. Truly think about it. Without your overthinking mind, without the worst case scenario attached to it, with it all going in your favor, how does that thing make you feel? Does it feel safe? Does it feel like it matches where you are now? Does it feel like home? Is it comforting? Is it a safe place to land? Is it a safe place to bring your problems? Is it... Because again, nothing about the current moment is making you upset. Your fears of old repeating, you not being able to catch yourself before it gets out of hand. I will remind you of this for the rest of my life. You deserve what it is you want. You deserve that thing that you don't think you're worthy of. You asked for it. God and the universe are responding to your prayers. And I know that it's scary when something that you actually want, that could be the thing, is sitting in front of you. There's a lot of doubts because it's like, it's just not possible. At the end of the day, at the end of Earth and the universe, it's just not possible. And that's so crazy because God and the universe are capable of all things. Miracles happen every day. Why aren't you worthy of one? I know how you show up in this world. Doing your best to be better every day. Do you slip? Sure, you're human. We all do. Do you bring light and laughter and joy and support to the people around you, the people you care about? Hell yeah, you do. Are you smart and witty and sassy and funny? Yeah, big time. You are walking a very specific path. And I know that you maybe haven't always thought of your life like that. You just kind of saw it as every day in, day out, little old me. It's the impact that you have on your outside world. The fact that you want to be better for not just yourself, but your outer world. That makes you so deserving of beautiful things. You're a beautiful thing. Why on this God's green earth aren't you worthy of the same thing that you put out? Why not? I can't think of one. Maybe somebody told you that once upon a time. And I'm sorry that it is still something that is like in your craw. You'll get through this. I know it. You're strong. I know you don't want to be strong anymore. I know. We're going to look at these cards. All right? The first one is focus your vision. Okay? Because you have a lot in front of you right now. And your mind is all over the place. I feel you. Scatterbrain. It's okay. I need you to reel it in. Other way. Reel it in. Bring it back to center. Okay? You have a lot of important things in front of you right now. And this thing that you're stressing about might be one of them. Okay. Let's break it down, though. All right. It says, be vigilant with your attention. Hold on a second. I think I can show this card. She's got the boobies. Maybe we'll just cover up the... Don't look at my nails. Okay, so this woman, Angel, right? This looks like the veil This is you, and this is your God and your universe. The only thing standing between you and what you desire, what you want, what you're worthy of, is a veil of doubt and insecurity and fear of disappointment, fear of heartbreak, fear of wanting it as bad as you do, being so close that you can taste it, and then the curtain falling and it being just all one big illusion, and then you just not being able to have it. So you're probably just going to try to self-sabotage it instead. I said it. I'll say it again if I have to. I love you and it's okay. I've done it. I do it. You're human. In this space with me, you're allowed to be as human as humanly possible. Because that's what you are. Yes, you're a soul, you're a spirit in a body, but right now in this moment, you and me, you're a human being. And you're allowed to be that here. The world expects something else. Like we're not all the same in a lot of ways. Like we don't all have the same fears, the same insecurities, the same lack of confidence sometimes, the same operations. We just move through it different. It looks different on each and every one of us, but we're all human. I see you. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be scared. You're protecting yourself, and I understand. But God and the universe are asking you to have a little more faith in them. Having a little more faith that they've been hearing you, that they're with you, that they're doing a new one in your life because of the work that you've done. This isn't just because. You see, it's not just happening just because. Your impact on the world warrants a gift. Knowing that you're worthy of it is really hard, though. I know. Why me? Right? I'm flawed. I make mistakes. You know, and it's not even the truth either, because there are people around you who tell you all the time who you are to them, how you help them. Now the universe is trying to give you something in return in the form of something to give back to you now. Because all you do is pour out into everybody else. You've never really had someone or something to pour back into you in the same way you pour out into the world. And that's what this is. It's a very deserving gift to give back to you for all that you've poured out. You know you deserve that. You've been through so many situations where that's the one thing you know more than anything, is that you deserve more. You deserve you. From people, from jobs, careers, whatever it may be. At your core, you know that. At your core, on a day where you're probably a little sassy, you know who you are. You know what you bring, and you know what you deserve in return. But on days like today, when your faith is being oh so very tested, you forget. And I can feel I'm like welling. You might be. It's okay to forget. The thing is, God and the universe put people like me on your path to remind you so you don't forget for too long. I know what you're scared of. I can feel it. Because I understand it. I'm scared of a lot of things too. What if the wool gets pulled over my eyes again? What if I get so clouded by my own fantasy that I lose my footing again? It's easier to stay closed off, shut down, and cold because it keeps us safe. But it also keeps us stuck in a place where we don't belong, we never belonged. When your exterior is hard and cold, you can't let softness in. I understand. Lately, I myself have been feeling very aggressive, maybe, jaded, pissed off, and I can feel God pulling me back, like, we don't respond like that anymore. We don't do that anymore. The past isn't driving the bus anymore. Come back to me. And I'm like, well, why'd you make me so funny, witty, and quick if I can't use any of these zingers? Because the voice is used as a different instrument now. You're maturing. You're probably a very mature person, but emotionally, in certain areas of our life, we can use some maturing. So you're in a state right now that is doing exactly that. You asked for more. More requires growth. More requires stepping into a new phase of your life. More requires you to act new, to integrate everything that you've learned and start operating from that place now. Because we could talk about it all day long. We can give the advice all day long. Are we doing it for ourselves too, though? And that's the thing. It's being held accountable. You're being held accountable right now by the cosmos. They're like, we know what you know. Now we need you to walk like you know what you know. Because the advice you give somebody else is the same advice you deserve. The comfort you give someone else is the same comfort you deserve. I need you to know you're not... I don't know your story. But my heart is heavy right now. I do know that your worth is something you struggled with. I know in a lot of areas of your life you have confidence, and in other areas you recoil. You don't stand up for yourself in ways that you should. I know you have let a lot of people take a lot of things. It's okay. They were teachers on your path, so that you can come to this point in your life right now. You're in the middle of an initiation. This is the turning point. Everything you've gathered, everything you've learned, are you going to stay back there in the past where you no longer belong? Or are you going to step forward in your faith? Knowing that all the prayers and all the journaling and all the asking and all of it has been heard and is in the works for you because you are so divinely loved. Oh, they love you so much. He loves you so much. I know you know that. You got to remember that your creator is the creator of magic. Look around you. Look at all the wonders of the world. Magic. You wouldn't be on this earth if you weren't worthy of all the things that it has to offer you. Now, we have to walk right. We have to walk the right kind of path to receive those blessings. It's not just, handed out like free candy. But you have been walking that path. That's why you're here. That's why you're listening to this. That's why you're still listening to this. 2828. Whatever that means for you. Angel number, Bible verse, I don't know. Whichever. Whatever it is. If anything. All right. The next card we have is One Thing at a Time. I gotta stay a certain place because if I lean too far back, I look naked. It says focus on a single purpose. I don't know if you could see it. It looks like, say like a mother and a child, okay? The divine in you. You are wrapped in this warm egg. You're in a cocoon, whatever you want to call it, in incubation. All right? I know it's hard to focus on one thing when your mind is constantly somewhere else. Because you want to figure it out. You want to know what it's about. You want to know what it means. You want to get to the bottom of it. You want to master it. And it's like, that other stuff can wait. This is driving me bananas. I need to get to the bottom of it because I want it, but I don't think I deserve it. So I got to understand why the hell it's in my life. Why is it teasing me? And that is your test. Test. You're not being teased. You're not being led astray. There's no joke here. You have done the work that requires the gift. Now you got to know that. You got to know that you're worthy of having it, that you're worthy of standing next to it. Because why not? Huh? My collective? My daisy babies? Not worthy of beautiful gifts? Excuse me, I'll punch anybody who makes you think otherwise. I'm not a physical person. I've never put my hands on anybody, but you know what I'm saying? Come on. You? Don't make me come through this screen. I'll remind you, you're precious, beautiful, divine being, glowing on this earth plane like a star, walking among normal people, but you, a star. Shit. The message will always be the same with me. I need you to know who you are. I need you to know that you're worthy. I need you to know that you're deserving of the things that you want. Because you're working just as hard on your end to get yourself there. It's not just like you're sitting, swirling in a chair somewhere, waiting for divine blessings to fall in your lap. Right? It's not easy. It hasn't been easy. So when it's finally your time, you have to allow it to happen. Speaking of time, it says manage your time. Value your most precious asset. Sorry, I got itchy. I see this like, this is you, and this is the big thing that you want that we're talking about. Looks like it's like an ornament. Doesn't it kind of look like a Christmas ornament? Like a gift, a Christmas gift. And you're looking at it like, I don't know. It looks tricky. Looks deceiving. You're like on the outside looking in. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay, this hit me last night while I was in bed, all right? And it might land for you, it might resonate, it might not. On an energetic level, anything that is divinely sent to you is already yours, right? It was written next to your name in the book of life, destined for you to have it, whatever it may be. So if it's already yours, it's a part of you. So it's just like a different part of you or a part of you somewhere else. So you're never really apart from it. You're always attached to it in some way, no matter how far you go. And it's you, so it has to come back home to you. It's already yours. It's not outside of you. It's within you. Because you see, I want to say this right, and I don't want to get too woo-woo on you, okay? I want to explain this as grounded as I can. Hold on. Okay. The highest frequencies of Earth are love and authenticity. So, your homework for you is to do your best to remain in the frequency of love. That could be doing what you love, okay, with intention, not bringing the past into it, okay? Intention with the future in mind. Also in your authenticity, okay? Showing up as authentic as you can. And I don't want to hear it. Oh, who I am is not accepted. Who I am will not be received. And you're surrounded by the wrong people. Do you know how much I babble sometimes? And I could just know the whole room just did not receive me. I'm like, I was too much for that room. I was in the wrong room. Nothing wrong with me, though. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just in the wrong room. Okay, so I understand the armor. I do. But it's not for anybody else. It's for you. Because when we're closed off from who we really are, we don't get fulfilled. We're not loving ourselves. We're ashamed of ourselves. We hush that part of us that we think is too weird, too dorky, too quirky. Fuck it. Fuck it all. It's a choice. It's always a choice. But everything you want is already yours. Anything that is divinely given is already yours. It's not something outside of you. It's something within you. So if you can tap into the love for you, forget about the love for it, because while you're loving you, you're loving it, because it is you. It's part of you. It's all the same. On an energetic level. And when you can hold your energy stable, you can then become a steady frequency for the things that you want. But when you're up here and then you're down here, and then you're up here, and then you're down here, and then you're up here, and then you're down here. You get a little bit of it, it goes away. You get a glimpse of it, it goes away. And you're like, what is going on? Why is this not consistent? You need to be consistent with your energy. Okay. This card comes out every time I use this deck. So for some of you, this could be love, okay? Love unites. Surrender to the attraction. Now, this love is not just about attraction. The past situations, if this is love for you, could have been about just attraction, really. This thing, it's not just about that. You know that, and that scares the shit out of you. Because it's real. And you know it's real. And oh shit, what do I do with real? You be real. That's what you do. You be you. Because that thing, whatever it is, that thing wants you. The you God created. The you the universe created. Not a version of you. Not a different layer, a different mix of you. No, it only aligns with the you that you are. So you think that being you is going to scare it away, but being you is really what's going to bring it in. Because it's only made for the real you. That's why it hasn't come in yet, because you're still operating. Trying to be something that somebody wants. Instead of being what you are, which is what aligns with what you want. Mic drop. All right, so let's take another deep breath. A little more sage spray because I'll send you off with good tidings. Is that the right word? I don't know. Sounds like Christmas time. Good tidings. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel a bit more grounded than you did before. I hope your chest feels a little lighter. I'm sending you covering. I'm sending you strength in this time. I'm sending you peace of mind and peace of heart. I'm praying, wishing, and hoping that whoever you pray and wish to guides you through this time, gives you the signs and synchronicities and development that you need in this cocoon phase. Okay? I love you. I hope you know that by now. You guys are my everything. You are worthy. You are deserving. Remember who you are. Know that who you really are is worth loving. Because, my darling, if you can't love you, how is somebody else going to love you? They can love you all day long, but if you don't believe it, you're going to deny it. So this starts with you. Okay? That is your homework from this video. And as always, I know you're gonna do it. Because what are you? Rock stars, that's right. I love you so much. I really hope that this video helped. I really do. I'm gonna link the subliminal that is in the background in the event you want to listen to it. Honestly, turn it on when you go to bed. It's a very relaxing, like meditative music. And it just, I've been recently getting into subliminals. I've always been like a little iffy about them, but not anymore for whatever reason. So if you feel called to, I will put that in the description below. And if not that one, then explore some different ones. Maybe it's not anxiety and depression. Maybe it's something else that you need some help with. So if you feel called, no pressure here. I love you. And I know I will see your cute butt in the next one. Okay? Bye, babes.